Welcome to the training video. I apologize for the extreme lack of uploads late, but work and everything else has had me super busy as of late. So basically I've been trying to get to the gym or train at home when I can get it in. So you guys see here, this is basically my full week of lifting, some clips from earlier in the week. So Sunday I actually did some heavier deadlifts. Didn't feel like putting them on this YouTube video because it looked good for Instagram, but quality for YouTube looked kind of crappy. So I'm gonna show you the sets I did afterward, after my heavy sets with the bands. And from there, of course, on Sunday, I was pretty much trying to focus mostly on back. So of course, I went into some bent over rolls. For some reason, Sunday morning, I felt strong, so I was able to rep out 225. Even though I know I was doing a little bit of twerking there. So when I did reverse grip, dropped the weight and made sure I kept low and then bounced the booty while doing it. Hopefully, that didn't give me a YouTube strike. Anyway, right after doing that, we're right after doing some weighted pull-ups, and of course thinking about strikes and possibly censorship. Turns out Nintendo's actually going after a lot of ROM sites. You like playing a bunch of ROMs for old Nintendo and SNES games, you may want to grab them all them now and maybe get some zip files like a complete collection, because yeah, a few sites are getting shut down right now and Nintendo is not playing the games. So yeah, download your stuff now. But anyway, later in the week, I decided to go ahead and do chest at home because, like I said, my work schedule was just insane this week. And construction was going crazy. I'm like, okay, I probably got a couple hours to get something in before going to bed after a long day of work, and I didn't feel like dealing with construction. So I was like, yeah, let me just train at home. So you guys see it, took advantage of being at home by actually grabbing the earthquake bar out and did some flat bench with the earthquake bar, followed by some incline and, of course, some standing shoulder presses. So basically, I did the stand there, bro. Bodybuilding / powerlifter push day. So of course did some flat bench, did some incline, and actually did these more so like 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps on both types of exercises. Cause hey, I already did my heavy set earlier in the week, even though I didn't get a chance to record that, but it is what it is. I was basically, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is from Wednesday, and on Monday I got in the gym, did bench, and got out. And kind of go back to Nintendo, yeah. Download your ROMs now, get into these ROM sites, get in, get out, download your stuff. Just don't let nobody know, or don't let them know that I told you about that. Just do what you're gonna do. I'm not gonna tell you where to get the ROMs from, but yeah, just Google search them and you'll be able to get them. And in brighter news in gaming, Nintendo probably will be doing a VR set attached for the Switch. There are plenty of rumors about that, even though Mario Kart is arcade version actually does use VR, and it pretty much is a super version of Switch. So yeah, there's a good chance that Nintendo will be coming to a Switch 2 in the next 5 years. And to take that back, Mario Kart is actually running on a system that's more powerful than PS4. So yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Well, anyway, right doing overhead, I decided to go ahead and do some push-ups with a suspension trainer, some handstand push-ups. Because hey, I got these super long arms. I can't really do it. I know I'm not the best yogi, but you know it is what it is. And of course, as what had to continue working on my core, as well as my shoulders and upper part of my chest by doing some German presses, you'll see in the next few seconds. So yeah, this is good core work as well as German presses, because you can see they both require you to pretty much control your core. And if I had a little more energy, I may have squatted, but you know what? I'm gonna try to do all that. Can't go with the idea of Nintendo and virtual reality. Hopefully the Switch 2.0 does not end up being the next Virtual Boy. We already know how great the Virtual Boy was. But anyway, more serious news. Speaking about arcade games in VR, or somewhat VR, like first-person shooters, the new Halo arcade game is now available at Dave & Buster's, so maybe getting that a look at in the next few weeks. Even though I've yet to try the new Ninja Turtle arcade game, which ironically is not made by Konami, and hopefully it will be good because of that. So it won't be a pachinko machine. And last but not least, I will definitely be checking out Doom Eternal when it comes out, because there are more weapons and more stress releases with this new game coming out, including a new freaking sword. And of course, guys, after doing all that stuff in my upper chest and a little bit of my delts, I decided to go ahead and do some seated chest press. You can see right here, almost like a crouch on a flat bench and a decline, but sitting down. And yeah, you can tell I have a stretch on my face. It's basically the same as trying to move over free weights, but now it's a band, so it's all muscle and no joints, y'all, especially light. And then of course, I had to finish off by doing this nice muscle set I like to do at the end of a push day, which includes doing some resistance band face pulls with tricep extensions, sometimes going from different angles, and finally some ab crunches to finish everything off. And for you people out there, or should I say viewers out there, that like to use your PC or your portable devices, watch much of your TV, or do much of your TV watching via the web, another announcement. Just found out today that the Roku Channel, which used to be locked down to only Roku devices, can now be seen on any device that has web access to it. So basically, from what it looks like on the website, you can now check out the Roku Channel on your browser, on your PC, Windows, Mac, Linux machines, as well as some phones. So that'd be pretty cool. Hopefully they don't screw over Linux users by saying, oh yeah, you don't have the latest DRM, so we're gonna block you like Netflix. Even though people found a way around that little hack. You know, it is what it is. And of course, later in the week, this is actually Thursday, I decided to go ahead and hit legs at home. Another busy day at work. So you know what? It's the worst day of the week, but hey, it is what it is. So of course I had to hit some legs, and I pretty much wanted to just go from higher reps on this day. So as you can see here, decided to go ahead and do some squats with the earthquake bar. Once again, today I decided to do 5 sets of 8 to 12 reps on back squats with the resistance bands, with the earthquake bar. And right afterwards, did the same thing with a straight bar and some chains for Romanian deadlifts. And of course I also get some bodyweight lunges in there because I was doing both of these back to back. My hammies and my quads were freaking dead, more dead than demons in Doom Eternal. And of course, last but not least, how could I forget, especially guys look at the title of this video, we already know that Smash Ultimate just had a release of a lot of new characters within the game, including both Simon and Richter Belmont, meaning that now we have the entire N team engaged in the game, or actually in the new Ultimate Smash Bros. Game. Hopefully I didn't say Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, I did say Smash Bros. Ultimate. But anyway, yeah, so now you have Simon Belmont and Richter Belmont in the game. So all we need is Captain N. And technically, what it could do is have another Echo fighter with Simon and Richter, and it'll pretty much be Simon with Richter's uniform, which will then be the cartoon version of Simon Belmont from Captain N. I wonder if I'm the only person that knows that. Check out the Captain N cartoon. Look at Simon's outfit and his character model. Now look at Richter's character model in Dracula X. Basically, they pretty much chopped off Simon's head, gave him a new head, and said, hey, guess what? Now we have Richter Belmont. You see that? Konami actually copied Captain N. I bet you guys didn't know that. But anyways, you guys see here, after doing all that damage to the legs, I went right doing some lunges, you can see right here. And I just did bodyweight because my legs are freaking tired. You can tell by the look on my face. At that point, I said, skip all this. I'm going to go right and do some calf raises. You'll see at this point. And from there, decided to go ahead and give it a rest. Took about shut down, actually stretched out a little bit, and actually went to yin class right afterwards. Yeah, I'm crazy enough to actually do a yin yoga class after all that abuse. And you can see the abuse right there. Had to change shirts too for people something yin. Yeah, I changed my shirt, which is why you see a different shirt and the same pants. Alright, and today, this afternoon, I was at LA and did another leg day, this time with my heavier set. So as you can see here, 275 for 3, super easy. Then 315 for 2, Zai. Form actually looks decent there. Then I do 345 for a single, and man, just look. I hit death, but man, it was almost a booty twerk coming back up. And of course, while I was doing that, I had to get my deadlifts in. After that, the squat actually took a lot out of me, so that's why you see me only with 4 or 5 for a triple, as you can see right here. Want to do like 5 for 3, keep them clean, and keep my back nice and healthy because I ain't trying to snap my ish up. And right after doing that, I went to this V squat machine to do some front squats, kind of move everything in the opposite direction, as well as right after doing that, went right to the slip cage, do some lunges, and you see it split up this way only because my camera decided it wanted to be stupid and like have me zoomed in. And basically, well, I'll tell you like this: the way the gym was set up today, I can only get half of my body took up the screen, if that makes any sense at all. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Next time, keep living strong, and peace out.